Hi, this video actually is gonna be in English, it's not gonna be in Arabic because it's not targeted to my Arab friends. It's targeted to non-Arabs and non-Muslims too. I was always scared to do this piece of video because I feel like I'm not really in a stage to talk about Islam. But what you are scared from, just do. And I'm doing it now. I want to actually target non-Muslims with this video because this is in English, as I said in the beginning. Why? Because they always talk about veil and they judge our women by putting a veil on, that they are Muslims. And guess what? We are proud of being Muslims. And yes, Islam, in my opinion, is about veil. So it's not about covering your hair. No, it's a veil that you see with the way we act with you. But unfortunately, you stop at the way we look and you don't look beyond that. Some Arab women and some Muslims, they don't have a veil on that you can see. But they do have a veil. Let me tell you what a veil is all about. Because as I said, Islam is about a veil. You veil actually your mouth from saying something bad. You veil your ears from listening to other people and your neighbors too. You veil your eyes from seeing something you shouldn't see. You veil your hands from stealing. You veil your soul from being greedy. You veil your heart from heatrage. So Islam is about veil. And guess what? I can't talk about Islam. You know why? Because I have a veil on, but you just don't see it. Before you judge our Muslim woman, you really need to know what a Muslim woman is all about, so that you can be fair. Not to us, to yourself. You might really discover something that you have always been looking for. Let me tell you one thing. When our women feel bad or depressed, or they feel sad, like any other human being on this earth, we don't run to a bar and we drink and drink, and next day we blame it on the alcohol. We don't do that. We go and pray, or we talk to a friend, or to our mothers, or we do istighfar. This is our way to relieve the sadness that all people get sometimes. And you know what? Your women get babies, we get babies too. Because when God actually gives you a baby, He blows a soul into this piece of a body. But you know what Muslims do? When we get a baby, we blow Islam into this baby's ears. And you know what we say? We say, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله. We have one book that we all believe in as Muslims. This book used to work. It's still working, and it's still working for tomorrow, because there is always something new that we discover. We don't have hundreds of versions of the same book, as if God didn't get it right the first time. How it can be really a God's book if it has so many different versions? I'm sorry, does He keep creating an update? This doesn't make sense to me, or to any brain that really works. And guess what? The last thing I would like to say, before you judge our Muslims, before you judge our women, just know our women. And let me recommend to you one book that I like. And actually I got this book from a Filipino friend who became a Muslim. This book, it's called about the happiest woman in the world, It's for Dr. Aid Al-Qarni. It's in English. You can buy it and read it, and then you can talk about Muslim women. Don't talk nonsense about people that you really don't know. It's the same thing. Don't talk nonsense about a religion that you don't know. And guess what? Like anything in this world, people practice their beliefs on the different levels. So, be smart and don't judge. You can't judge. You are not God. So, just don't judge us. And guess what? I have no veil on, but I'm proudly saying I am a Muslim too. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can discover something new about Muslim women that you never knew before. Thank you. Bye.